Alright. So this right here is the turbo hybrid. So remember, this got a V6 in it. It's not electric, okay? I think it looked good. A lot of attention to detail, you know, got the emblem in the lights and stuff. You feel me? Look. Now it's funny because I would like to know who asked for all of this shit. Like, for real. Who said, like, yo, when I get in my car, I want the biggest screen. Not only for the speedometer, but for the infotainment. And then I want LEDs all around the whole car. Everything. Now, when we modding our stuff and modding our cars, tuning our cars, we'll do a little bit here and there. But when you go excessive with it, to me, when I see this, I just see them having another way to add an extra $30,000 to $40,000 on a car. Could be less, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. It's unnecessary. You adding stuff that we never asked for. Just make a car great. Just make the car great. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta let us do this. We can get this on aftermarket on Amazon if we really want to do it. Like, let's be real, y'all. We don't need all of this, but guess what? You paying for this if you buy this card. I promise you that. Interior. Oh yeah, it got the screen on the passenger side. Once again, like, who asking for that, man? Like, we are in a phone era right now. You feel me? We are in a phone era. If you don't make your infotainment as simple as a phone, it's never going to be outused more than someone's phone. Look at this. You got a screen right here. The person who's in this passenger seat, what you think they're going to do? You think they're going to be using this screen or they're going to be on their phone? What you think? Like, now, if you're taking a long trip, maybe. You see what I'm saying? But I just think that's extra, and I don't think many people ask for that. You see what I'm saying? So, but the interior is decent. I'm not a big fan of these, like, out of place, huge screens. I feel like they should be integrated in the dash. I think that looks better, but, you know, all manufacturers are pretty much doing that now, which is unfortunate. I just look at it as a lazy way to put a car together. You feel me? You got all your your flagship models. Like, if you're gonna do this on your cheap models. You feel me? Because you didn't want to craft the wood or, you know, whatever you're using to make the dash. You didn't want to do that with the cheap models. I can understand that. But when you spending money on something like this, and it's one of the top trims, bro, fit this into the dash. Like, make it look good. Don't just look like, oh, I put the iPad here. I put an iPad in them. Like, it looked tacky. It looked out of place. It looked rushed. It looks like, come on, man, you could have did better. But overall, I do think this car is nice. I ain't gonna lie. I do think the car is nice overall. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it's a decent size. It's probably heavy. You feel me? At least definitely comparison to cars that are actually this size. You feel me? I guess these are the wheel options you can get with it. Right, but I don't think it's a bad looking car. I really don't. I think it's okay, yeah, this is just that. All right. Yeah, I think it's cool. Let me see. Do they got the performance specs up here? Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So the naturally balance of an inline six joins forces with a twin scroll turbo and hybrid electric motor to generate 577 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. In standard form, the AMG Enhanced Power Plant can deliver 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. With the AMG Dynamic Plus package, a 604 horsepower burst can cut that to 3.7 seconds. So, I'll be honest, it's cool, but it's like, why do I have to press a button to get more power for a short period of time and then it's gone forever until I'm able to use it again? Like, why couldn't you just make the car like that the whole time? You feel me? Like, I don't get that. You feel me? Like, It's just weird to me. You could have did it the whole time, but you chose to make it a button and be limited for a very short period of time. It's already bad enough that a lot of electric cars are forcing you to get a subscription or purchase something after you buy the car to make a car faster or to open it up, because the car already had that and I already paid top dollar for it. But now you want me to pay something else or pay you monthly for something that the car technically could do this whole time, and I already paid for the car, but now you want it? Like, come on, man. You in my pockets, man. Like, stop. See, I hate when, like, it's like y'all too greedy, man. Y'all too greedy. But this is the world we live in. You know, it is what it is. You gotta get that bag, man. Because as you see, any chance they get, they're gonna try to get money out of you. 100%. It's life. It's how it go. Let's see. The P2 Performance Hybrid System integrates a 161 horsepower electric motor with the transmission. High power density can deliver 354 pound-feet of torque from the first rev, or up to 42 miles of gas-free driving. Now, the 42 miles of gas-free driving is cool, but like I mentioned before, if you have a car that has a gas engine and you can get 42 miles without even cutting that engine on, that's decent. I ain't gonna lie, that's decent. If you live close to your job, you can probably do a round trip and feel confident about that and not getting stuck somewhere if you were low on gas as well. Or if you was just trying to save money. But I think they can do better. You feel me? Why not? Let's make that number 100, but still keep the gas power car. Now, I'm sure it can do it, but that'll probably make the car weigh, who knows, an extra 500 pounds, which would be crazy. But I just think, little things like that can make a huge difference. That can make more people be like, yo, I really want a hybrid. Or, yo, I always been thinking about going electric. You feel me? Because right now, we not there. But, yeah, I think that would be cool. But, yeah, that's it. That's the car. This is what it looked like moving. You feel me? I think it's nice. I do. I've never been the biggest Mercedes fan, but I do love Mercedes still at the end of the day. They got a lot of models that I've known since I was younger, since I was a kid, you feel me, that I would definitely enjoy, when the time is right. I would definitely invest, you feel me. But today I feel like they are doing a lot of extra stuff that no one asked for, but at the same time, with what we just went over with the CLA and knowing that they just came out with this car, it shows to me that they heard the people, and I think they have a better understanding of what they want to do now. I think for the past few years, they was freestyling. You feel me? Like, yo, let's see what this stick. Is this a hit? Y'all rocking with this? And it's like, nah, we not rocking with none of that. Matter of fact, we not rocking with it so much, we're gonna really just downplay everything you've done up to this point to really like shit on your whole history. You feel me? Like yo, when y'all been lost for years. You feel me? So I think this is a good sign. I think this will lead to more sales, and it gives anticipation for the people to wait and want the E63, because it's gonna come out. They're not gonna just drop the E53 and be like, okay, we're done. They're gonna see how this car is selling, because it's probably already in the works anyway, but they're gonna see how this sells initially, and whenever they drop that CLA, they'll see about that as well. And that C63 will come. I think it'll probably come even before that. You feel me? It might come before the CLA, possibly. Who knows? But I think that will be cool to see. And it's gonna be very expensive. So if you ain't got a bag, don't even think about it. You feel me? Don't even think about it. But who knows? It might have a good leasing plan. You feel me? Like, I'll be honest, y'all. Like, to me, it just doesn't make sense to purchase a brand new car. Feel me? Like, whether you do cash or you do financing. If it's a brand new car, the year that we're in, you're getting that. If you're purchasing it like for finance, like, that just doesn't make sense. Because that means, like, you're the guinea pig. You're the guy who had to take that hit. We chilling, watching you enjoy yourself because you thought, like, you was the hottest on the block because you got the latest year or something. But we know it hit your pockets. and we waiting for you to have your little fun in it and return it. And then once we see it, like, if that value ain't dropped too much, we'll wait for the next person to pick it up. Let them enjoy it a little bit. Make sure they ain't killing it. They ain't kill it. They put that back on the lot. Okay, you know what? I think it's my time. Let me jump in. You feel me? You know, sharing is caring in the car world. As long as you take care of it. You feel me?